Hey, I'm Alex, the Customer Success and Onboarding Lead here at ScopeStack, and today I'm excited to tell you about the key elements of our August 2022 platform update. First up, our new projects list. The new projects list is going to give you a lot more control of your data and how you are working through your list of projects. You can continue to use toggles that existed before, like view only my projects, but we're also now going to let you do things like customize the size of your list, picking different size options depending on how many different records you want to look at once. You're also going to have the ability to sort by a lot more columns than you used to. You're also going to be able to even filter by that data in a much more customizable way. Combining different filters, it's going to give you a lot more insight into the projects that your company is scoping with ScopeStack. Next up, we've made some significant enhancements to how calculations work inside of the surveys and questionnaires function. You can now do free form calculations, so your days of having 25 different individual steps to make a single calculation are over. We'll also convert any previously created calculations to their free-form equivalent, making it very easy for you to combine previous steps and to create even more useful calculations to create services in your projects in ScopeStack. Another thing we've added is the ability to trigger a business approval level based on the presence of custom services in your project. Now you can ask the question, hey, does this project contain a custom service or a number of custom services? And if it does, send it for an additional level of approval. So you can create scenarios where if you don't have any custom content in your project, the project becomes immediately approved, or you can say, hey, depending on how many of those service offerings there are in it, I want different levels of scrutiny. For our enterprise users and for all users, this is going to allow a lot more flexibility in how you approve your projects in ScopeStack. These days, more than ever, we know that data security is of paramount importance, especially as you're dealing with your service offerings. That's your intellectual property, and we want to make sure that that is safe in our platform. That's why with this update, we're enhancing to enforce a new level of password security. All users will be forced to set a new password when this update deploys, and regularly thereafter, you'll be required to change that password to make sure that your company's data stays secure in our platform. We know that these new password requirements will be a little cumbersome, but we think your data is that important and we want to make sure it's safe in our platform. Accounts that use SSO to access ScopeStack will be exempt from these new password requirements, as you will be using the password from your identity provider to access our platform. In addition to all those other great updates, we're excited to tell you that we've been working hard to make a Zapier integration and a Microsoft Power Platform integration available for ScopeStack. Zapier is ready for testing now, and if you are interested in using the Zapier integration, you can contact our support team for more information. We're also adding the ability for you to have your own OAuth 2 app flows so that you can integrate your own applications directly to ScopeStack. You can be provided an access token that an application can refresh on its own, allowing you to create your own integrations that enable you to use the platform as you'd like. So those are the key elements of our August 2022 platform update. We're really excited to get those features out there so that you can begin using them in your use of ScopeStack. If you have any thoughts or feedback, feel free to reach out and let us know.